The big news in South Africa, the IEC says it's ready to conduct the final voter registration drive all over the country this weekend. In the Eastern Cape, the IEC staff are standing by at the 4,700 voting stations. Let's cross now live to our reporter in Port Elizabeth, Olwethu Matsipane, who's there. Hey, Olwethu, thank you very much indeed for your time. Just give us a quick update with regards to have all stations open. We understand the time is between 8 and 5 p.m. And what's the turnout so far?
Right now we are crossing to you from NU29 in Motherwell in Port Elizabeth, where we have seen that there are community members that are protesting just outside the voting station. They're not barricading and blocking anybody from going inside the station. However, they are saying they are here to voice their grievances. Earlier this week, the community erected some structures in an open field, complaining that their children do not have school in the area. This is one of the areas where people get relocated to, and they're saying that the first people moved into this area in 1999, and in 2010 they were promised a school, but till this day there is nothing that's been happening. The transport system that has been placed for the community is not working. There aren't enough vehicles to ferry the children to the schools, which are far away from in the areas that they were moved from original. But to tell us more about what the issues in this community, we're going to talk to Olwethu Matsipane, who is the community leader. Mr. Matsipane, can you just briefly tell us about some of the grievances that you guys have in NU29?
Okay, thanks Swam Mnanda Guspion with Taiman. I'm a community leader up the area, Africa up the area go 2013. The problem here to up the area is problem yes call. Since 2010, certain about this call area, but since then akukho bunto eyenzekayo. Abantu abaninzi abokuqala bafike ngo1999 nabo akuzange kuphinde bekho school. Now as last week siyathatha iqanduva singabahlali that noko kudala ngokusilindile esisikolo sithengiswa ngaso sathatha ixanduva loba ngabana siye kule ndawo inesite apha kusikolo sakakhuwa khona siqokelele imaterial apha sakakho khona i-sharks apha abantwana bethu banofunda khona because abantwana abaninzi abafunanga isikolo kulonyaka banye bafuna kwizikolo ezikude. But luckily uDepartment of Education uye wasimamela weza kusahla kunye naye phansi sathi sithethana nabo, but izinto abathethana nazo ngabo kuzo azisinikanga themba kakhulu. But sisalindile, but today abahlali bafeel strong that mabangabhalisi for uvoto and abazovota because kudala bethenjisa xa ugqithe uvoto kuphinde kucwaka. So now abahlali balapha bamekudana ke kule ndawo eza kuvotela kuvotisela kuyo and bathi akuzovotwa abazobhalisa, but at the very same time benganqandi umuntu ofuna yena uyokubhalisa, ofuna ukubhalisa mangayobhalisa, but bona abazobhalisa for uyokuvota so that iziphathamandla zakwa education iziphathamandla zelizwe zibone le ngxaki because abantwana bethu bayasokola.
But uthini kena Department of Education ngaba mhlawumbe zeziphi ezinye izinto abanixelela zona as options baninika zona?
Iyokuqala option ethi makuplatune kwisikolo kwa imbasa, abanye abantwana abancinci bangene u7 baphume u12, abanye bangene u12 baphume u5. So singabazali siyikhabile lonto leyo sathi option esibini mabasifunele eza prefabs eza namabhangalo whereby kuzobe kule ndawo inesikolo apha khona abantwana bethu banofundisela khona kuyo. Sathethathethane ke bathi umama uphinda nyoko wathi ebethethile ne-department that makazenziwe izinto, but usalinde impendulo kubo. But ke wasinika uxanduva that masithekise abantwana abasinobabhalisi abangafunda kwesi sikolo sibabhalisele abantwana izolo amanani esinawo apha ko-780 wabantwana esicinga ngabo bangayofunda kwesi sikolo, but abazali basaqhubeka bayabhalisa that abantwana nabo bayofunda kule area.
All right. There we have it from Mr. Olwethu Matsipane telling us that they have been negotiating with the department and they were given a few options. One of the options being that they take their children to a nearby Mbasa school, which is in NU12. However, the school is already overcrowded, so the option was for the younger children to go to school from 7 a.m. till 12, and the older children to start school at 12 till 5. But however, he said that they did not agree with that, saying that they would rather have a temporary structure. And right now they have about 700 kids that have been registered that need school in the area. So we will also be looking at other voting areas to check if there are any disruptions or there are any challenges. However, in this particular one, we've seen a high police visibility, and we've also seen the police officers coming to negotiate with the community, telling them that they will not be doing anything to them as long as they're not intimidating or blocking anybody from going to the voting station. That's all we have from the Eastern Cape at the moment.
Olwethu, appreciate your reporting. Olwethu Matsipane, our reporter in the Eastern Cape. Thank you very much indeed for that update. Now,